Hello everyone, this is going to be the video number 2, and the question is exactly similar to our last video, which is this one, that we are going to again use truth table to determine the validity of a given argument form. So this argument form has this as the premises number 1, this is premise number 2, and this is its conclusion. So we are trying to see that the true premises lead to true conclusion or not. If it is there, then it will be valid, otherwise it will be wrong. So I have already built up here this one, the G and H. This is normal, everybody should remember how to write it down. Then I have written the first premise here, but this cannot be achieved directly. So we have to first find its components here, this one and this one. So to find this one, as you know before, this is OR. So it is false, false only when both are false, otherwise it is true. And G and H, it is true only when both are true, otherwise it is false. So this is already done. Okay. Now we want to see that implication of if this then this. So we start with this and see here, we know that it is false only when the first one is true and second one is false, otherwise it is true. So both are true, so this is true. The first one true, second false, so this is false. First one true, second false, so it is false. Okay. Now here both are false, so it is true. So this is what we got. Premise number 1 we got. Now premise number 2. Premise number 2 is just negation of this one, the fourth column. So this is true, this is false, this is true, this is it is the negation of this fifth column. Negation of this fifth column, G and H. So true it is false, false it is true, false it is true, false it is true. So this is my premise number 2. Now what I need to see that if the premises both are true, does it lead to the true conclusion or not? So here both premises are not true, we reject it. Here both premises are not true, we reject it. Both premises are not true, we reject it. Now here we find both premises are true. Then I go to the conclusion, it is also true. Okay, so I find again that this agrees with the case that true premises lead to true conclusion. Hence we can again conclude that this is valid. This is a valid argument. So this is how, this is my second example of using the truth table to check whether the given argument form is a valid argument or not. Okay, so we will be now doing more, but before that I will assign you a task to do while you are already in the class. So I will tell you which number to do as a practice, and then after that I will be uploading or giving you another videos related to the topic which is in line with this one. So till then let's stop this over here and see you again later in the next video. Bye bye.